In my kitchen. Shalom, Alafia, and I'm just going to show you this site here called Machpelah Cave. Machpelah in the Torah, which is our ancient records of our fathers. Ìwé táwọn àkọọ́lẹ̀ àwọn bàbá wa nígbà yẹn tó di Bíbélì òde òní. So mo kàn fẹ́ show àwọn kan bí báyìí Yoruba the Lost Hebrew Israelites. Website is Machpelah, MACHPELAHCAVE. www.machpelahcave. So you can find it on Condir, 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 Condir block, CONDIR. So this is just some fact about our people, our Yoruba people, So content, summary, historical, political identity, the priest kings, circumcision, culture, marriages, Levitical marriage, twins and twinning and twin culture, twinning in the Bible, Ephraim, and all these things. Just want to show you things, that we don't know who we are, Not saying that only the Yorubas are the Oyashirialas, which is Israel, but this is just another good reason why we should. There's a lot of things to read there, and this is not the only place that I'll be bringing you more and more, just to tell us what we have to do in this time of so much trouble. It's not the first time we've been surrounded by people who, who actually doing us more harm than good, and and so you can go all right out here yourself. Machpelah Cave. Let me just read something actually about circumcision, okay? And circumcision culture. The main reason the 10 tribes left Assyria and refused to return to the land of Israel about 722 BC is because they wanted to be left in peace to follow their law and their culture. Among these, circumcision is at the very core of Hebrewism, predating even the law of Moses. Okay? So, kí Moses tó gba òfin, mo ṣá látinú, ó tó gba òfin, bàbá wa bí ọ̀run mi Abraham, òun ni Olúwa ayé kọ́kọ́ sọ pé kó circumcise, kó dá abẹ́, and he was 90-year old or so, So, circumcision is the only symbol of the covenant between Abraham and Eliyahu, which he called Elohim. It is so important and central to this covenant that God sought to kill Moses when he listened to his wife and did not circumcise his sons. Okay? Exodus 4:24-26. Abraham had both his sons Ishmael and Isaac circumcised, and both bloodlines have kept the practice throughout their generation. History has also shown that circumcision was often used to identify Jews during their many conflicts with the heathen nations. Okay, I think it is therefore logical to expect that the Hebrew would still practice circumcision to this day, 2021. Now let's see what about the Yorubas, what they're doing with circumcision. Studies have shown that the Yoruba tribe has a prevalence of nearly 90% male circumcision, though Islam only accounts for about a quarter of their population. A quarter, that is, it's not because of Islam. So, and it's not of Christianity actually, because even that one, they don't pack up from one side. Given even that Paul had to circumcise one of his followers, was he Timothy or Titus, or who else, because of the warmongering of the Yashiriala, so come Tojumabati or something like that, only like that. But this is just to tell you that this is serious stuff for us. This is a mark for us. If you don't have it, you will still do it. I'm more people one way, but people, the government is against it, but you actually manage to circumcise your sons, Now, more interestingly, however, is that this male circumcision is done on the 8th day of birth, just like the Israelites. A meeting in by Yami of blessed memory, She was a professional. Though she's not Yoruba, she spoke 7 languages, but she was a professional in circumcising. Her father was a Yoruba, he's also of blessed memory. And anytime when I was young, when I see those instruments that she's taking, the abe, the cut, the things, some everything when she's packing, I say, Mom, a boy is gonna cry today. He say, yeah, on the 8th day. So you see now, so on the 8th day, unlike the Western world, the Yoruba do not do thing on adult circumcision for the purpose of preventing sexual transmitted diseases. Circumcision is so entrenched in the Yoruba system that they have proverbs and adages regarding it. One of the more popular one is wọ́n kóra wọn síta bí ọmọ ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ, meaning they were exposed like an 8-day-old baby. This is an adage used to express that someone's secret has been laid bare for all to see. Yoruba people also believe that a woman should never have sex with a man who is not circumcised. What are you talking? Go and visit this yourself. So why are we putting ourselves in danger? Trying not to convince ourselves that we have been doing wrong since many years, allowing modern day Christianity, which is a pagan, which is the core of idolatry, to install itself in our lands. We still have a choice. We can't fight this Yoruba stuff without choosing one God. One God. If it's Allah, choose your Allah. If it's Yekparikpa, in fact, you can combine Yekparikpa, Ogun, Shango, and Allah. It's the same. It doesn't change. It's the same. And you can combine Christianity. But if you have to choose the God of Israel, you take the law of Moses, you get baptized, you repent, and you come following him on the Sabbath day. Because Sabbath is not just Saturday. It's celebration of all the festivals, 7 in number, that even Yeshua Christ himself had. Thank you for this wonderful stuff. And hope this become something good for you. And subscribe and give your comment and share this thing. And I'll be coming with more stuff, okay? Ní orúkọ Yeshua, Amen.